Hi guys, how are you today? Arina is here. I'm gonna give couple seconds to invite people so they join our live stream. I'm very excited to start this challenge because during this challenge we're gonna learn how you can set your Facebook group to start growing your list. So if your if your list is very tiny or you have 0 people on your list, you don't want to have everyone in your list. You want to have your ideal clients in your list, right? So in this challenge, I will share with you how you can actually start growing your list with your Facebook group organically and actually have real, perfect those perfect people for your service, those people on your list. So I'm gonna give couple seconds to people join in right now. Thank you everyone who is joined. I want to give hi beautiful. I want to guys remind you. So we have really awesome prize. Hi Patty, how are you today? I'm so happy to see you. So we have actually very awesome prize for the challenge. So we have lots of prizes. Like people like keeping lost with those prizes. If you participate for this challenge from day 1 to day 3, do the work. Everything you know what you need to do. You need to participate in the challenge. You need to actually do the work because you are action taker entrepreneur. I know, I'm so excited too. You do the work. You have to share this video. So if you want to actually be the winner, you have to share the video. Make sure you click on the button and share the video. You can share this video on your Facebook business page. You can share it on the Facebook groups. If for some reason when you share the video, make sure you use hashtags rock your Facebook group, so then I can track who shared the videos and actually can give you the bonuses, because we all do that for bonuses. Because remember, at the end of the challenge, that person who will participate on a daily basis, do the work on a daily basis, share the videos on a daily basis, will able to become a winner. We will have 2 winners, so it's not just 1 winner, so you will have 2 chances to become a winner. We will have I know, right? Okay, so hold on. We will have 2 winners. 1 winner, it will be VIP prize. You will get access to my membership website for 1 month. It's $10,000 value you're gonna get inside of that membership site. So if you stuck with the content and if you stuck with the Facebook groups, Facebook business page, Facebook advertising, like literally everything from A to Z. I created membership site then when I was start running my business, when I actually was building from scratch, and everything what I was learning, I was putting there. So it's lots of information out there, and you will get access for 1 month totally for free. Second part, if you become a winner, if you participate in the challenge and you become the winner, you will get Madeline, how are you today, sweetheart? I'm happy to hear you guys, to see you guys here. The second part, the second person who will become a winner will get 60 to 90 minutes. I usually say 60 minutes, but you know me, I love to give and give a lot. And you will have 60 minutes coaching call with me. The moment when we actually will listen to your business, we'll take your business, we will map up your business and we'll create a strategy for your business. So if you come to me during that call, thank you for the likes and thank you for the hearts. If you come to me and say, hey, I want to have more clients, or I want to grow my list, or I want to build my authority and actually have more followers, so in the future I will, grow my business. In this case, I will be like, okay, fine. It will literally map up, the strategy to achieve your goal. And that plan that you will walk away, it will be literally the plan for 6 months to go. So you're gonna freaking rock it. So those the winners of the challenge. However, if you're here right now, and I see who is here right now, thank you for saying hi, and thank you for talking, thank you for the likes. You're gonna get at the end of this video, so you have to literally stay to the end because you want to get a bonus for this video. The bonus will be, let me actually see what the bonus will be. I forgot. So bonus will be how to create killing descriptions for your Facebook group to generate your first 5,000 a month. And I actually will share with you, the bonus will look like this. So I believe it's like about 9 pages of examples of the templates. What should you do it? What should you not do? It's like the best of the best, literally the best of the best. I need to actually fix my description in my Facebook group. So that's what you're gonna get. You at the end of this video, I'm gonna tell you specific link, and you better go and grab the training right. After I'll tell you, go grab its download now, because when I will be done this video. After that, I know, right? The bonus is really awesome. After that, probably like 30 minutes after, I will take the link down. So those people who watch replays, they will not able to, grab the link. I remember I said that is only for those people who join me on a live stream. Right, you're gonna update. I promise you're gonna freaking have awesome updates. You will have lots of like the best of the best examples. My camera is okay, getting better. But at the end of this challenge, or at the end of this video, you will have 30 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes to do it like after immediately. I cannot say now, because if I'm gonna say you now, I'm gonna say the link now, you're gonna literally go grab it and you will not come back. But I want you to take the actions, and I want you to learn. The reason why I ask you to stay to the end and give you these bonuses, because I want you gonna learn something. So you will have 30 minutes to download those PDF and save it on your computer, not just open and look at that. Save it on your computer. You will have this option, save it on the computer, so you can use it again and again in your business in the future. Okay, so guys, today in the email, you got email from me. You will refresh it as well. Okay. You had email from me, and in the email I was talking about how to set goals for your Facebook group, about your vision for your Facebook group, about the rule and descriptions that we're gonna cover today right now, about the Facebook group. Remember, I'm gonna share with you strategy how you can actually grow your list with this specific probably I will gonna leave here right now probably around like 30 to 45 minutes. So honestly, because I want to cover and I want to give you as much as I can. So about like 30 minutes, maybe 45 maximum. So I will try to keep it within 30 minutes, but I like to, if you have any questions related to my content that I'm gonna share right now, I'm gonna start answering the questions. Okay, you have done the homework. Okay, make sure you share this video, because those I actually need to share this video. Good point. I need to share this video in my Facebook group. So I don't know. I should not do it now. Okay, well, guys, if you can actually do the favorite, if you can share the video in my Facebook group, I would appreciate it. Because otherwise, like, I have to do this one and talking, and it's too much. Let's go straight to the point. Remember, for every each time you share the video in your Facebook business page, you can share it on your private page, but some people not comfortable. I would not, but if you can share it in other Facebook groups, if you can share it, whatever you can share it, I will give you for 1 shares, I give you 10 points. So honestly, if you don't have money, let's be honest, let's be real. If you don't have money to hire a coach, this is your time to actually do the work. So get actually answers for all your questions, get results, and get me for 60 minutes, from 60 to 90 minutes, totally for free, mapping up your business. What else you need? Like, honestly, what else you need, right? I cannot run your business for you. You literally do it everything. I know I already said I will count it after done the video. Okay, so guys, let's talk about the goals of your group and the vision. Very, very important. I was not planning to cover that in our live stream here, but the problem is people create all those Facebook groups, and they don't really have the idea behind of the Facebook group. They honestly create those Facebook group because they listen everyone else, and everybody says create your own Facebook group because you start generating those incomes. Well, what happened, people do create the Facebook groups and they don't generate those incomes, they don't get those, paid clients. And the reason why, because they don't really have specific goals for the group. So I want you guys think about your expertise. Very, very important. If you're a cell coach or you're a healing coach, literally map up, grab a piece of paper. That's something I was not covering that in an email, but like I said before, I will give you lots of stuff. Map up and actually start writing down what you're good at. If you're good at with selling, what kind of topics you can share with your followers about related to the selling part. So like discovery calls, maybe how to find your client, what to say to your client to grab them on a call, all of those small moments. If you are a healing coach, you can actually, or the health coach, like specific ideas or specific topics you're good at, and you can share this value with people. So I want you actually map up of that and actually thinking what kind of content you're gonna share in your Facebook group to attract correct ideal clients, those correct people. Because when you're attracting those correct people gonna have in your group. The most biggest mistake that I see people make, they're focusing on the attracting everyone in the world in the group. And what happened, your Facebook group is big, nobody participates in your Facebook group, and literally nobody buys from you. I'm sorry, if you're running your business as a business, you want to make money with your Facebook group. If you are running your business as a hobby, yeah, you can make all those mistakes. You can invite everyone in your Facebook group and you don't really care because they not care about you. So I want you to set the goals. What kind of content you are willing to share with your people in your group? Why those people want to be in your group? What's special about your group and why your group? Like honestly, if you want somebody will join to your group, why you want that person will be in your group? Because you have to remember, at the end of the day, you are going to sell those, your service or your product to those people. So you have to kind of give them something exchange. You have to actually let them know, like, hey guys, be the part of the group because I'm gonna share with you value, and this kind of value I'm gonna share because you just map up your content. You set those goals for your group, what you want to achieve with your group. That's very, very important. You cannot, it's the same way, you cannot build the house if you don't actually have mapped up how many rooms you're gonna have, where the kitchen will be, where the bathroom will be, but you already start, putting roof together. You cannot actually do wrong way. You have to do it step by step. So first, you actually set the goal for your Facebook group. You actually figure out why you create your Facebook group. What do you want to achieve with your Facebook group? I personally, it's weird, but I personally create my Facebook group, and some people different. Some people they create a Facebook group and they want to keep the Facebook group small because they want that, have that space, personal space, and, have it like a party at your house. You don't invite everyone, but you invite just specific people. When I create my Facebook group, I want to build my authority. I want that I have million people who follow me. I want, refresh the page. So I want that million people will know me. I want to be known. I am that kind of introvert that want to spread freaking the word about me. So when I actually set the Facebook group, I do attract specific people on my Facebook group, but at the same time, I have specific goal. I want that people know that they say my name and they recognize. Like Amy Porterfield or Maria Forleo. I say the name and you recognize that name, right? So I want actually something for me, and I'm working toward that idea. Some people totally opposite. I have one of my best friends, she has her group, and she has a really, really tiny group. I think it's like 100 people out there. And she's like, I don't need more people. I'm really, hi, I made it really good. I'm so good. Heather is here. So, she has small group, and she's like, I don't want more people. but I want that those people who are in my group, that they will be like family to me, that I will know everything about them, they will know everything about me, and it's like a group coaching, and I will help them to up level their business, and that's it. So kind of this. Christina, how are you today? Yeah, exactly. Like I say it again, don't focus on the number, because those numbers are not gonna pay your bills. Let's be realistic, right? But focus on the people. Very, very important. Lots of time, like I said before, people create the Facebook groups because they hear all the time, create your Facebook group because then you're gonna make those $1 million. And the people create the Facebook group that try to attract everyone to the Facebook group without even thinking that those people who they attract don't even care about you. They don't even, like for example, if I'm very, very skinny, you know, and I have perfect health, and you add me to the Facebook group that people kind of bigger size and they try to lose pounds, well, will I gonna buy your program? Right. Exactly, Patty. I will not gonna buy your program because I'm not interested to lose weight, right? So the same way, don't focus on the numbers, focus on the quality. You can have you can literally have 100 people in your group, and those people will be buying from you again and again and again because they want to, you know, fix the problems. And you can have 1,000 people in your group who doesn't even care that you exist. They're not gonna participate, they're not gonna do nothing, and it doesn't matter how much you're gonna push yourself to share the value, how much you're gonna freaking work very, very hard, they don't care about you. So that's very, very important. Don't make this mistake. When you set the goals for your group, figure out for who your group is, what kind of content you will share with you, what kind of problems or, you know, struggles you're gonna solve for those people. Be very, very specific. So like I will know that person, like, so the basically I say your name, for example, Christina is here. So I'll say like Christina solving this kind of problem. Or Patty is solving this kind of problem. Or Sarah, I need to be in her Facebook group because she's helping me to solve that kind of problem. Yes, guys, remember when you, at the beginning of your business, that's very important. At the beginning of your business, when you're building like you start from scratch and you're building your business, you're building your Facebook group, you're building your reputation, you want that people will know by what you do. Not. But when you actually start growing and up level your business, you will come to the point when people will know what you do, but they will recognize your name. Like for example, if you look back about Amy Porterfield, we all know about her, right? We recognize her by name. But long time ago, if somebody will say like, hey, Amy Porterfield, I would be like, who the heck she is? And I definitely cannot describe what kind of service she is, like specific service she provides. So be very, very specific with what kind of problems you're gonna solve in your Facebook group. At the end of this training, not this specific video, but at the end of this challenge, I will teach you in my program, Start Earning Money with Your Facebook Group. I actually teach you how to turn those people to your pay clients. But right now, we need to attract those correct people, right? So what I want you to do, get very, very specific with your goals and, you know, with your goals, what kind of problems you're gonna solve, what kind of people you want to attract, everything like this. The second, like vision of the Facebook group and goals for your Facebook group, literally. Just don't be a mess, be like very specific and very strategic with your actions. The second part, guys, I'm assuming we all wait for that. Let's talk about how you can actually grow your list with your descriptions, your rules and descriptions. So right now I'm gonna share with you one strategy that you're gonna actually start growing your list, right? So in this way, I want you to do in your descriptions, you're gonna cover a few things. First, things that you need to have, who you are. Like I'm gonna open actually my own cheat sheet. So basically in your descriptions, you can actually say the one word like welcome to the group, whatever the name of your group. Second, you actually say for who this group is. And you say for who this group is not. I remember when I was promoting something at the beginning, not right now. Hi Katie, how are you today? Happy you made it. Nice. So stay to the end. You actually will get specific link how you can actually download your awesome description to start making your first carrot in months. So stay to the end. I'm gonna give you a specific link. And so, for example, I actually have, when I was promoting my Facebook group at the beginning, when I was inviting people to the beginning, at the beginning in my description, I point that if you're selling physical product, my group is probably not going to be good for you, because the kind of value and what kind of service I actually provide inside the group is about the people who selling their service. So, for example, if you want to lose weight, yes, you kind of selling the service, you're selling information how to do that. However, hi, beautiful, you made it. So, however, if you're selling t-shirts or, computers, so in this case, I cannot be helpful for you, because it's not about how to. But if you're actually teaching people how to use that, that's different things. So that's very, very important point for people, like in your descriptions. You actually say one or two words about who you are. I usually like to add like basically simple. Within 2 seconds, you kind of know who I am. So basically, my name is Irina Shevchenko. My name is Irina Shevchenko. I am your Facebook group visibility coach. And I explain, I help entrepreneurs to grow their business using Facebook groups and actually grow your list and get booked with Facebook groups. Within 2 seconds, you can figure out within 2 seconds what I'm doing. And within 2 seconds, you can figure out, am I good for you or not good for you? So, very, very important. Make sure you introduce yourself under description, so people kind of know who you are, because we don't want that people join your Facebook group. We want you, position you as an expert in your own Facebook group. So they have to know who you are. So make sure that you introduce yourself kind of like within 2 seconds. Don't do it like the whole long thing. Nobody gonna read it anyway. Make sure you say something like one word, like welcome to whatever your Facebook group name. You point for people that the group is for this kind of people, and the group is for not this kind of people. Because then, like I said before, when I was promoting my Facebook group, I actually had somebody who was inboxing me and say, hey, I want to actually grab your some freebie, but it says that your Facebook group is not for my kind of service. And in this case, I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry. I mean, I can share my freebie with you, but my freebie is not going to help you, because I'm serving different kind of people. So when you actually point in the description for who this group, you're literally gonna shift those people who are people good for you or people bad for you. Those people not bad for you, but those people who are not your ideal clients, they probably not gonna join your Facebook group. Or maybe they want to spam your Facebook group. They will join your Facebook group, and I'll teach you how to avoid the spamming part, but they will join the Facebook group and they honestly leave, because they will not find the value from their Facebook group. But you have to this kind of point. The group is for, like boom, boom, boom. The group is for not, boom, boom, boom. Very, very important. So, you have to put your homework, guys. We have in our Facebook group, in my Facebook business page, it's events out there. Under events, when you click on events, it's the event says rock your Facebook group. When you click that, I actually try to invite people there. So you click on that event, and then when you do the screenshot of your homework or whatever it is, and you actually you put it out there. If you have some questions related to the homework, welcome to stop by, ask me the question under this video, or stop by in our Facebook group and ask me the questions out there. Just make sure you tag me. But if you want to get the points from the screenshot, if you like, for example, sharing the video in somebody else's Facebook group and I'm not part of that Facebook group, I cannot see it, please do the screenshots. And in this way, share that screenshot under that event track your Facebook group, so I can actually give you points that you deserve. Because I want you win. I want that you win, and I hope you want win too. So if you have any questions about that, make sure all your homework, everything, try to actually post it out there so I can see it, or in our Facebook group. If you have any questions, you're welcome as the same way. You're welcome, just tag me in this video, under this video, or you're welcome to go to our Facebook group, Savvy Action Taker Entrepreneur, and ask me questions out there. I'm here to answer it. Okay, hopefully that was helpful for you. Yes, exactly. Sorry, I was reading Miss Katie response. Yes, so make sure you guys, you have very, very clear in your description who you want to in your group and who you don't want in your group, because at the end of the day, those people will leave anyway, or you actually remove those people, depends, but you want to actually filter in that point. That's very, very important. Another thing, don't miss, in your descriptions, also add the rules. What kind of rules you have in your Facebook group. So if you're allowed promotions in your Facebook group, yes promotions or no promotions, make sure you add it lots of time. And guys, if you're, just personal advice, if you're Facebook group admin, and I'm sure you are, because this challenge related to the Facebook group admin, make sure you post it, those like allowed the promotions or not allowed the promotions under descriptions. And also make sure when somebody will join your Facebook group, you have to remember you're expert. Other people who join your Facebook group, they want to learn from you. So if they join your Facebook group and they actually violate your rule, don't remove just people away from your Facebook group and block them. Give them warning. Like seriously, say, hey, by the way, this is the warning. Please don't do it. In my descriptions, it says specific reasons why you should not promote yourself. Please don't promote yourself, or please don't do that. Give the warning. Lots of time, and I'm pretty sure you experience that too. I hear and I read it lots of time on social media and Facebook. Like people remove me from this Facebook group. I get removed from this Facebook group, and I didn't know, but I was somehow violating the rule. Make sure treat those people who are in your Facebook group as a human beings. Honestly, though some people, yes, I don't take it wrong. You will have people who join your Facebook group, they will try to just promote it and they don't care. Yeah, you eventually, I promise you, you will remove those people, or those people will leave the group. But you will have people who will join the Facebook group. They may not know what's, exactly, Sarah. They will not know, so that it's rules out there. Sometimes we have to repeat twice, again and again, so people actually, oh, it's a rule out there. But sometimes people learn. We all learn from mistakes we make, from the lessons we learn. And all the lessons, they are painful. They are not pleasant lessons. So give people the warning. Sometimes they want to be a part of your group, but they make mistakes. This is your job as an admin. You're admin, you're leading people. You're gonna teach them, say, hey, by the way, we have rules in our Facebook group, please don't share it, or please don't do this. But you're welcome. I have one comment. Okay. So, I cannot see more, but Madeline, I will come back to you, and if you have any questions, I'll just, answer in all your questions, okay? I promise. But just make sure you share the video so you get the points right now. Make sure you stay to the end, because you will get bonus PDF, direct link to that. And during that, if you have any questions related to this specific topic, make sure you just ask in here and I will answer it. If I miss something, I will come back and I'll read it and answer it, okay? Okay, so the point is, guys, teach your people, teach your community, behave in your own Facebook group. Remember, you create the Facebook group. If they join your Facebook group, that does not mean they know your vision. They know how you want to roll the group. You have to lead them. You have to actually teach them. So, and if somebody will violate the rules, you give one-time warning, maybe second time warning, and that person totally ignoring you, yeah, remove that person from the group, but give the warning. Honestly, you will see lots of time, like I'm Facebook group visibility coach. Lots of time people come to me and they're like, well, I don't know how to act in Facebook groups because they keep removing me. And I'm like, I want to be in that group. I want to learn, but I don't know how to, what should I do? So you teach them. So make sure you give the warning to the people. Sometimes I remember, oh my God, guys, personal experience. I remember somebody was joining my Facebook group and they literally start promoting themselves. And I had that rule that you're allowed to promote yourself only if you give the value first. So you have to create 3 posts for the value first, and then 1 post, then you're actually allowed to promote yourself. Because I want people give the value first. And that person was joined immediately to the group and started actually promoting. And in this case, I was in a really good mood and it works very, very fun, very, very good. I was under that post, I leave the comment. I'm like, you know, you come in and you promoting your stuff. Well, nobody buy from you and nobody actually sign for you because those people don't know who you are. Because those people don't care about you, and obviously you don't care about helping them. You care about pushing your service or pushing your stuff, pushing your business, but you're not caring about the people. So why would you expect that people will care about you? You're not gonna get signs, even if it's for free. You're not gonna sign for your stuff because people don't know who you are. Guess what? You're in a Facebook group when it's time to show up, so make sure you actually give the value first. Share 1 or 2 tips. That's not gonna hurt you, but it will build your reputation. And I'm telling you, I seriously got, like, my Facebook group was very, very small at that time. I think I have like a couple hundred people, and I get like 20 likes under my post. Like, people like, oh, that is so right. And people was not reacting on the spamming part. They was not signing for that, but they was like, Arina, you're so freaking awesome. Because I literally was watching that person doing that, and I'm like, okay, well, don't do it again, please. We have rules. And that person was, you know, violent my warning. So second time I was like, enough. You're not gonna get response because you're not doing nothing right. And I'm here to teach you, but if you want to learn, you're gonna learn. But if you want to actually push your service, you're welcome to leave the group because it's not gonna help. Those people not gonna jump in and not gonna follow you if they don't know you. You have to build known-like trust. At least known trust or known factor. You have to share the value first, like share, do that. Thank you so much. Thank you, honey. Thank you, Sarah, so much. So make sure, like honestly, make sure in your group description, you actually point if you're allowed to have promotions. If you're allowed to have, if you're not allowed to have promotions on a daily basis, but you have specific day when you're allowed to have promotions, point that in your descriptions. Lots of time, people actually reading all of that. That's very, very important. And the coolest part, guys, personal experience, you're going to boost engagement in your Facebook group if you will give promotions. But you have to be smart, right? We all want people in our Facebook group, but we don't want people spamming, right? So in this case, give people chance to shine. So basically, if you join my Facebook group 1 time per week on a specific day, I actually give a chance to people share the value. Like, I'm like, you have some kind of freebie, share it here. Recently, in like a couple days ago, I actually give chance to people start selling the stuff. I'm like, 1 time per week, I will give you this opportunity. So I actually do that, but at the same time, I kind of watching if you're participating in the group whole week, not even whole week, if you show up in my Facebook group and create the post, just give 1 tip. And then you show up and actually point your freebie or whatever you have, I will support you. Because you actually doing something to grow your business. And I am, as a leader, not just selling my stuff to you. I want to support you as well. So I have those rules, like flexible rules. At the same time, you're allowed to yourself promote, but you have to give the value first. And your Facebook group admin, you're going to see who is giving the value, who is come to your Facebook group and try to take it. So you can have the promotional days. You can have the rules and the promotional rules like, would you send the same role description on the yeah, we will talk about pinpoint. Hold on, the pinpoint, it's a whole strategy. We will talk, Christina will talk about the pinpoint, I'm assuming on a day free. Make sure on a day free, because every day I share one thing and I give you like different strategies how to improve that, different ideas, different aha moments. So we will talk about the pinpoint, pin post on a day free, I'm pretty sure. So make sure you don't miss that day. But right now in the descriptions, let's recap. I do talk a lot. Let's recap. You're welcome. You welcome people to your group because it's friendly group, right? The second one, you tell people for who the group is. For who the group is not, you tell people shortly about yourself. Yes, today is how long the training? Whoa, when we will done talking, right? So I'm counting, guys, around like 30 minutes, maybe 1 hour, like between 30 minutes, 45 minutes, 1 hour. You see, I try to give lots of value specific to one thing. So and plus answering the questions. So counting honestly between 30 minutes to 1 hour. You will have 30 minutes when I'm done live streaming. You will have 30 minutes to download your bonus of the day, just because, you know, I don't want you to leave the training right now, go and download it. You will have 30 minutes to download that. I know that who is right now participating in the group, in the live stream right now, so I can see you guys. If for some reason you did not if for some reason I know that you were participating in this video but you did not get my bonus, I will probably inbox you because I care. So I will kind of inbox you and make sure that you actually get it. But like I said before, I can see who participate right now in the videos because I can see all those comments, and I can make sure that you don't miss the bonus. But if you watch replay, then different. Okay, don't do the tags in your description. That's not gonna work anyway. Honestly, guys, don't do the tags in your Facebook group as well. Like for the future, those tags is not working. I see lots of time people create the post and they have like, Cassie, where are you? I don't see it. You should say hi. Lots of time people create the post and they have this like million tags, like the hashtags and all of that. Don't do this because that's not gonna work. If you create the same post without those hashtags in the same Facebook group, and if you're going to research and like, you know, do research to specific word, the Facebook will pull all the posts related to that specific word. So you don't really need to those tags or hashtags in the descriptions. That's not gonna work anyway, and you don't really need in your Facebook group, inside of the Facebook group when you create the post, you don't really need that. I like to have hashtags in my Facebook group on the specific post. So for example, if I create, we're going to talk about on a day, I'm pretty sure on day number 4, we're going to talk about what kind of posts you have to create to boost engagement in your Facebook group. I think it's day 4 or day 5. I think engagement takes lots of. And yeah, hashtags, like I would not even do that. But I like to have specific hashtags to my post because then I can track what kind of, not the value, but what kind of value I provide, and after a while I can repurpose that content. So only one reason why. Or if I want to kind of like highlight the words, so like specific, this is the challenge, and I'm like blah 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 talking about the challenge. If I want that you don't miss the word challenge, I will highlight it with the hashtag, because then it's gonna get blue and kind of see it. So that's personal advice, but not okay. Description. Put 5 tags. Oh, I see what you're talking about, Heather. I'm sorry, I didn't get it. Yes, Facebook will give the will give tags for you. You can have it, you cannot have it. From my experience, from the longest time I run my Facebook group, and I'm admin of other Facebook groups, more than 40,000 people in the group, and those tags under descriptions, I think they never really brought me new people, to be honest. But that's my experience. I didn't see any value under that, but a reason why I have it in my group, because when you actually scroll down, you kind of like a keywords of my vision of my group. So for example, if my Facebook group created to support you and actually help you to grow your business, my tag under description would be that those 5 tags will be support, for example, because I want to kind of point it. But I never saw that people I get new people to my Facebook group just based on those tags. So you can actually have it. It's not gonna hurt you, but it's not gonna make a difference in your business as well. I would say like this. Okay, so okay, you guys, rules. You point in your descriptions the rules. You point, you can promote it or you cannot promote it. Gina, and I don't know, try. Honestly, like I said before, I don't want to lie. I want to be honest. I don't want to lie. Try it. If you will see the difference, go and have it. I have it, but I don't have the difference. For some reason, when I join my Facebook group, enter my own Facebook group, on top it's only I can see it because I'm admin. But if I don't have those hashtags, or not hashtags, but the tags, Facebook will kind of say like, hey, you want to add tags to your Facebook group, and they click, you know, they kind of pushing you to do that. But for some reason, I don't see if, you know, the big difference in this case, to be honest. So like I said before, it's a perfect way to point, you know, those, what's your group for, or for who, or whatever it is, but it's not gonna attract new people to your group. Okay, rule description. Make sure, another thing, I love it and I see lots of people do it. Some people, new people who just create a Facebook group, they don't, but I would suggest to do it, but it's your call. In this case, make sure if you have specific activities in your Facebook group, point it in your description. So for example, when I was start creating my Facebook group, before like my first 500 people, like from one to 500, I actually was in my description, I had specific training that I was giving away. And was like Monday, it was accountability, or set your goals. Tuesday, it was specific training that I had. Every Tuesday, I had some training I give away. And I was point that in the description. And the reason why, because somebody joined your Facebook group, before they click on join, they can actually see that, you know, Monday, you're gonna give this one. Tuesday, you're gonna do this one. Friday, you're gonna do this one. So actually, those things will help. And if they're already in your Facebook group, if they can click on description, they can kind of refresh the information what's going on in your Facebook group. Remember, when you create your Facebook group, it's not like you create your Facebook group that's based to activities like engagement. It's not like you creating your Facebook group and expecting that people jump in and they will just, you know, go be active in your Facebook group. They're not. That you have to create these activities. You have to create this, you know, start doing everything. So when you actually start growing your Facebook group literally from scratch, make sure you have specific, like one day you're gonna teach this one day you're gonna track in people results this way. You have to create these activities. I'm gonna talk more deeply and more specific tips and ideas about the boosting engagement on a day 4 and 5, so make sure you don't miss it. But right now, under descriptions, I'm not done yet, right? Under descriptions, make sure you actually point as people able to have promotions, yes or no. If it's yes, what kind of day, what kind of time, what kind of rule you have, whatever it is. Are they allowed to do live streams? Lots of people not okay to do live stream. In my Facebook group, I am so try to support to people do live streams, because I know people struggle with that, like my followers. They struggle with that, and my job is help them to leave their comfort zone. So in this case, I'm like, okay, do the live stream. I kind of keep pushing that so people start doing the live streams. But I know some people are not okay to do live streams, and they're like, okay, you're gonna do live stream, I'm gonna kick you out. Very, very important. So you have to decide if it's okay or it's not. When the coolest part, when you run in your Facebook group, after a while you will see what you're okay with and what you're not okay. Like for the longest time, if somebody create event under my Facebook group, I would not be happy with that. Like honestly, it irritates me big time, and I literally had to put it under descriptions as a rule. Don't create the events, because just don't. Because sometimes if you can leave the group, I cannot delete that event. Like if you create event in my Facebook group, I am a Facebook group admin, I still cannot delete it. So I'm like, don't do that, because just don't. And so that's very, very important. Make sure under rules, under descriptions, you point the rules for what people can do, what people cannot do, what people have to do first, what people have to do last. So all of that, so people will have it in front of them all the time. Because the coolest part, the descriptions, people see that description outside of the Facebook group, and they can see members of your group, they can see the same way. So you kind of like shifting those, tell people. So another thing, guys, let's actually, you already, watch this carefully. Okay, so you already welcome people to your group. You already tell people for who the group is, for who this group is not, literal who you are, because if you want to put you as a authority in your own Facebook group, so make sure you, in a few words, make sure you say that this group is, who you are, like literal what kind of problems you're solving within 2 seconds. Like I was telling you, give you my description, my thing. Make sure you actually point the rules, what people can do. You have to kind of do it again, in a simple words. Like basically, I can say, hey guys, if you want to promote yourself, this is the rule. You literally have to, give like free, I have this rule, you have to have free posts before you put the post, freebie post, or before you pitch in something. Or some people have like, okay, you promo, you can do this, you cannot do this, but under specific days you can do this. If I want to push videos, that people start doing videos in my Facebook group, in the descriptions I will be like, okay, make sure you actually do the videos if you want to overcome this, scary part, over these videos. Make sure you actually kind of recap what people can do, what cannot do, but do it bullet points. Like go into my Facebook group descriptions, it will be this group for you, this is group for not you, this is what you can do. And I literally do it kind of couple times, because you have to repeat this couple times, honestly. You would be surprised. Another, the biggest tip, number 1, if you want to grow your list with your Facebook group, make sure you have a link to your freebie in descriptions. And why I love it? Then I'm, hold on, do I need to run the post first? Yes and no. Okay, so guys, yes and no. I'll come back to this question. So make sure, if you want to grow your list with your Facebook, make sure you have a freebie to your description. That's very important. The people who are not in your Facebook group, they're gonna see that freebie, that link to your freebie. People who are in the Facebook group, they will see that as well. So you will attract people to your Facebook group, you're gonna give the value with your freebie, and you're gonna grow your list with your freebie for free, right? Because you're gonna work on building your community, you're gonna grow your community. The more you create traffic to your community, then more your list will grow if you have this link. Make sure you actually put the link to your freebie. What you should not do, very, very important, do not post the link out there. Join me, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Facebook, and it's like million links out there. Don't do that. You have to, guys, you have to remember, 1 options for people. If you give people 1 options, they will take the actions. If you're gonna give more than 1 options, they're not gonna take the action, they will walk away. It's the same way if I will take you to the store, to your favorite store with the favorite, stuff out there. Like favorite stuff, and you will have more than one options, different things. You will stay for 5 minutes and you will be like, should I do this one? Should I do this one? Oh, I like that one. Well, maybe I need to buy this one. You will stay, you will stay and take time to figure out what's working for you, like which toy you want to grab, basically, right? Guess what? At that moment, I can call you and say, hey, I'm gonna find something awesome for you, let's go. And you will run away without buying anything. The same way, when people join your Facebook group, if you have more links, like make sure you follow me on Instagram, make sure you follow me on Pinterest, make sure you like my Facebook business page. Nobody gonna do that. They're not gonna follow you. First of all, they're not gonna follow you because they don't know who you are. If you don't build this known, like, and trust factor, and I'm assuming you did not yet, because when people in your Facebook group, they trust you more than those people who are outside of your Facebook group. If those people who are outside, if they don't really know who you are, and I'm assuming we all, like right now, I'm teaching you to grow your business, I'm teaching you to set your Facebook group correctly, so you're in the process to up-leveling your business basically, slowly. You're not having the point is you're not having those million followers who follow you and know who you are, and they just join your Facebook group just because you're so awesome. No, you literally start from scratch. So make sure they're not gonna follow you on social media, they're not gonna follow you on Instagram because they don't really know. But if you give them one link, and we're gonna come back to this, but if you give them one link and say, hey, I have awesome freebie for you, you better hop in on that freebie right now. Guess what? They will join your Facebook group and they're gonna end up, on your list. Then, when they end up in your list, I hope, guys, if you need to learn more about that, let me know. I'm gonna teach you in the future. But you need to set the email funnels for that freebie. So at the end of the day, they sign for your freebie, and through the emails, they're gonna buy something from you. But that will come back for the future. I don't want to overwhelm you. It's already too much. Make sure you have the link to your freebie. That's very, very important. And what kind, we all in social media, you probably have more than one freebie. So the question is what kind of freebie to post it in the description so you know that people will actually end up on your list. At this second, guys, I want you to step back in your business and actually think in what kind of one question your people coming to you and asking for help. Like constantly the same question that you get again and again, you kind of helping you helping people with the same problem, solving the same problem again and again. You have to have some kind of freebie related to that. Like, for example, I'm a Facebook group visibility coach. So I help you laterally grow your list with other Facebook groups as well as with your Facebook group. But I also help you to actually get booked with Facebook group. So guess what? I have a freebie, how to get booked with Facebook groups. And the reason why I create this freebie, because constantly, every time when I say hey, I'm a Facebook group visibility coach, I help you to grow your list and get booked, people come to me and they ask me, please, can you tell me couple tips how I actually get my first pay client? What should I do? And I hear this again and again and again. So I find out that, okay, this is the most question people won't get answer. So if I create a freebie around this topic, that freebie will go crazy. That is exactly what happened. I create the freebie, that freebie become very, very popular, and I put that freebie under description. And in this case, I say, hey guys, do not say, here is my freebie, sign it. Don't do that. They're not gonna sign it. You have to say, hey guys, if you cover the problem, say, hey, if you're stuck with this kind of struggle, here is solution, my freebie solution, and it's free. Sign right now. In this case, you give people a reason to sign for your freebie. If you actually, and I see that lots of time. Right, but I see it lots of time in Facebook groups as well. People actually post in a Facebook group, say, hey, I have a freebie, hop on my freebie. They have some people hop on the freebie, but they would have bigger traffic if they actually say why they should grab this freebie. Like if I told you like, hey guys, I have this freebie, 10 killing tips how to get booked. Because I have awesome name for the freebie, you can understand what this freebie about, you may say it's not. But if I tell you, hey guys, I have this freebie and this freebie literally brought me awesome results. I have this freebie, the most popular, the most known freebie that people constantly come to me and they actually get awesome results with this freebie. Make sure you sign for this freebie. You probably will be signing for this freebie because you're like, oh, first of all, her freebies goes away very fast. Lots of people sign for the freebie. People have already results, so bring some kind of results. People have some results for this freebie. That means I will have some results. Give them strong reason why they should sign for the freebie. You have to remember, Facebook groups, social media, everybody has some kind of free stuff out there. And they all try to pitch it as much as they can. Be smart. Put the reason why people should be on your freebie. Why? So when you add that link to this description to your Facebook group, make sure you say, hey, why? They give the reason why you signed for this freebie. Say, hey, you have this problem. Perfect. I have solution for you and it's free. You better not miss it. Don't miss it. I don't want that freebie. You want that freebie. I have that freebie. It's in my Facebook description. I'm pretty sure it's out there somewhere. It should be there at least. Okay, so, but I kind of give you idea. Like the moment, it's not about the stuff that you have, but it's the way how you present it. That's something I learned recently and it's freaking like up-level my game big time. So if you have the freebie, it's wonderful. Make sure you position your freebie in the descriptions and make sure you have the freebie that all your ideal clients, not everyone, but your ideal clients, you know that this kind of struggle they have and this kind of solutions you can provide them. Take like literally 5 tips to solve that specific problem, put it in a freebie. It don't have to be like PDF. It can be a video. You can literally have a video. What I want to say. I remember I actually create one time, I repurpose my own freebie. I have really freebie how to get booked with Facebook groups. And I create, what was it? Masterclass base of that freebie because it's so freaking awesome information out there, and I literally was pushing my masterclass as well, and I literally get like lots of, it's kind of different strategy, but I was pushing it to my Facebook business page and I get more people who actually start following me on social media just because of that. But literally what I want you to do, write down like 3 to 5 topics that people come to you constantly for help, and you know you're awesome with that. They constantly come in like, I want to lose weight. I don't know where to start. What kind of, food I have to eat, or what should I do? What my first steps? Like literally something like this. And you create a freebie around solving that problem, just one problem. And then you put that under that link, you put it under the description and add few words why people should sign for your freebie. Because that's very, very important. And you're gonna grow your list organically. Because in the future, in my pay program, Start Earning Money with Your Facebook Groups, I actually teach you how to start making money with your own Facebook group. Right now, we are setting your Facebook group to grow your list. But in my pay program, I actually teach you guys how to actually start making your first $1,000. Literally, because that's what I did. And when you're working to grow your Facebook group, you will create the traffic to your Facebook group. When people will join your Facebook group, they will see that link and they will start signing for your link. And you start having grown your list with your links just totally organically. Did this guy's whole description thing, did it help you? The question is, are you going to start start mapping up description for your Facebook group? Are you gonna add the freebies to your Facebook group? Tell me yes or no. And tell me if you have any questions related to that descriptions and the rules that you have to point it in your descriptions. Tell me any questions about that. The biggest mistake share the questions here so I can actually read. Okay, Christina, I'm waiting for you. I want to see your freebie. Okay, so let's talk quickly. I know you're probably tired already. We are already talking more than 1 hour. And you might download the freebie. Okay, perfect. Patty, do that. Okay, so quickly, before I guys finish this video, I want to give you, you know me, lots of time. I give you lots of time. So I want to give you things that you should not do in your description. First of all, when you create a Facebook group, you don't have descriptions. How the heck you expect that correct people will join your Facebook group if you don't tell the people for who the group is and for who the group is not? How the heck you're expecting that people will act in your own Facebook group, you know, they will not violate the rules if you're not pointing those rules in your Facebook description. If you're not telling people like, hey, I want you act this way, I want you not acting this way. If you're not gonna do that, they will not know that, right? So you have to have that. So if you have a Facebook group without descriptions, fix it immediately, because we want to attract correct people to your Facebook group. Don't put too many links, because people don't trust you yet. They're not gonna overdo over the links. You have to give them reason why they want to, and you're going to give that reason in your Facebook group, not outside the Facebook group. Don't put those links like, I see lots of time people say, honestly, I see lots of time the like mistakes I truly believe that people make. They put the like, going to visit my Facebook or going to visit my business, my website. If you don't have a pixel on your website, so basically if you're not running the Facebook advertising and you don't have those pixels to tracking your people, you creating traffic to your website, and people will come to your website. What next? They're scrolling down, then watching, and they'll walk away. They're not gonna end up on your list. So that means don't create the traffic. I see lots of people say, I did that mistake, I was testing that, not the mistake, I was testing that didn't work for me. You're welcome to test it for you and see how it works, but in my personal advice, it didn't work. So see, I actually have like discovery calls. Not the discovery calls, I was giving away free strategy call, and I actually put it in my description. Nobody was signing for that because at that moment people was not trusting me. They don't know who I am. But if I put the link with my perfect freebie out there and I tell people the reason why, oh my God. Then they end up on my Facebook, they end up on my list. When they end up on my list, first of all, I can pitch my discovery call. I can pitch my low-cost service, low-cost or low program service, whatever it is. I can build a relationship with them. I can invite them back to my Facebook group if they didn't join for some reason. I can do all of that when they're in my list. But so seriously, don't put this like you can try and test this, but for my case, in my we have like almost 2,000 people in my Facebook group, pretty active, and with all this traffic, I have nobody who would book the call with me through my description. So it didn't work for me. Test it how it works for you, but like I say, my personal experience didn't work, so I would not suggest that. I would suggest a freebie. Okay, or freebie or mini training, whatever it is. Don't put its pay offer, put its free offer, because like I said before, people not gonna buy from you if they don't know what the heck you are. Honestly, they can actually buy the same stuff. We all sell the same stuff, basically. They can buy the same stuff with somebody else who they know that person can help or not. They already built this relationship with them. So don't pitch your service before you actually build a relationship with your people. So don't have those link to your calendars, because it doesn't really work. And the biggest mistake that I see, and I actually see that in some very, very top entrepreneurs, they actually don't mention the rules. Like I said before, if you want that people will be active in your Facebook group, tell them what they have to do. Like honestly, I cannot tell you guys, okay, you create your Facebook group, you're gonna grow your Facebook, grow your list with your Facebook group, and you're gonna be freaking awesome. If I'm not gonna tell you how to grow your list, you're gonna be stuck in. You're gonna be confused in what to do and how to do. The same way people in your Facebook group. If you're not gonna tell them what you expect from them, you're not gonna get actually those results what you want to achieve. So you have to tell them, hey, I want that you participate. I want that you do the videos, for example. I want that you create the value. I want that you ask the questions. I want. But honestly, because seriously, if you're not gonna tell them what you expect, they cannot read your mind. So make sure you actually fix that part. Work on your description. This is your homework for today. Let's recap, guys. Your homework. You need to work on your descriptions and fix it. You're literally gonna watch the video here again and again. If you have to do that part, you got my email, so you kind of know what to do and how to do. You guys, listen. Perfect. Abby, perfect. So guys, go right now to build your business from scratch. This is my Facebook, or this is my website. buildyourbussinessfromscratch.com/for-you. So I'm basically build your business from scratch. You know how to type it. If somebody can type it there, you're welcome. Then -for-you. Just like this. Can you see this? It's a dash for you. When you actually go there, you're gonna download the freebie that I have for you with the descriptions of yes, what you should do and what you should not do, because I always like to point two sides of the same coin. Make sure you go out there right now and you will download this the freebie. Not the freebie, bonus trainings. It's literally like everything what I was just covering that in like more specifically what I was just covering. It's on the first page. Basically, what should you have, what should you not have, and after that I actually literally give you examples, of perfect example. What should you know if you want to introduce yourself, the example how to do that. If you want to have the link, example how to do that. Guys, another thing that I want you biggest takeaway, try to put the link on your descriptions on top. The reason why not everyone, you never know, but not everyone will click and read the whole descriptions. They will read that when yeah, can you guys post the link somewhere? If you can give me a second, I'm gonna move my camera and I actually can do that for you. See if I do. If somebody can post the link, post the link. If not, give me 1 second. I'm gonna guys do that for you. And this is dash for you. Hold on. I moved my camera, sorry about that. You can see, copy. You can see the disaster mess behind me. Perfect. Okay, let me share the link with you. Okay, you got the link, guys. In the descriptions, I just shared the link. It says templates, but build your business from scratch dash for you. If you go right now, you can download that. You will sign and you will download this one. But in 30 minutes from now, so right now it's 1 o'clock, well, mine 2 o'clock 11 minutes, so at 2:30, like I'm gonna write for you, 2:30 p.m. 2:30 p.m. today, the link will be gone. It will be nothing there, so you better grab it now. And remember, if you want to, you can see, guys, seriously, you can see what kind of value I provide. You can see what kind of tips I provide. In this case, you can actually see that everything goes from my experience. So if you want to actually get those 60 minutes coaching with me, if you want get those 10,000 bonuses in my membership website for 1 month for free, make sure you follow the rules. I don't have that rules in front of me, duh, but you have to follow the rules. You already participate in a group, Wonderful, wonderful. You have to do the homework. Make sure you actually do descriptions. What do you mean come by email? The link right now that you got, build your business from scratch dash for you. No, it will not come through email, because we have 10 people, 20 people who was participating in this video, but I have 300 people who signed for the 3 people who signed for the challenge. Like I promised before, this specific PDF goes only for those people who participate. So this is you're gonna get right now if you download right now. Patty, just because I know that you participate and you're actually very, very active, so I absolutely love it, I will make sure that you got it. So you literally gonna get, I will inbox you and say, hey, you know, did you get this from me or not? It did not apply. What do you mean? Okay. So I will check that, but if everyone who is in the, like you guys participating, I see who is in the comments right now, I literally gonna give you, inbox you, make sure that you actually get it. Like you're not gonna let behind, I promise. So make sure you share this video on your Facebook business page. If you have your Facebook groups, make sure you share in the Facebook groups, make sure you do the screen of your shares. Make sure you use hashtag, because sometimes if you want to, for example, if you want to tweet this, this live stream thing, if you want to tweet it or you want to send it to your email, I don't care, but make sure you actually send it and you use the hashtags Rock Your Facebook Group and do the screenshot of your sharing thing, post it under the event. But then I can give you credit, so I will not miss nothing. And like I said before, you're gonna get lots of awesome stuff from me if you participate. On top that you freaking get awesome value from me, like on a daily basis. It's fine if you share in my own Facebook group. Well, thank you so much. That was exceptions because I didn't think about that before. Okay, perfect. Patty, you're so awesome. I'm assuming you got the... Oh, you didn't get it. Never mind. Patty, I will send you everyone who is right now participate, guys. I saw everyone, so you're not gonna get, sorry about that problem, but you will get, I don't know why, but you will get the, let me think. This one. So everyone who was saying hello in this video for all this 1 hour, I will inbox you. Make sure you do that. And tomorrow I promise the link will work. We'll check it again. Things happen. Sorry about that. Okay, if you guys seriously make sure you share the videos. Make sure you do the screenshot of your work. Yeah, I saw. I promise you're gonna get your PDF if you're gonna get your PDF because you were participating in this live stream. So you will get email, not the email, but you will get here in our Facebook group. I will inbox you direct link, not directly, and I'll literally just send it to you. So you will get it, I promise. See you tomorrow, okay? Madeline, see you tomorrow. Okay, guys, for those people who want to, that's different, not for everyone, but for those people who want to actually up level your business and start making money with your Facebook group, make sure you actually join me on my program. Start earning your start earning your income with your Facebook group. I will share the link. Right now I have early bird price. Literally, I promise you this early bird price will be just for a couple days. So you're gonna save huge money only if you sign right now. And if you're signing into the program, especially right now you're saving the money, if you're signing for the program, you're gonna seriously get this kind of help in our private Facebook group for 4 weeks. So if you're actually willing to actually start making money with your Facebook group, if your Facebook group is tiny, if your Facebook group is not very active, we're gonna cover all those problems on your way when you start selling money. So that's like, I should not even say that because that's gonna be pitching, not the pitching, but I will open the doors at the end of the challenge. But seriously, for those people who wants to actually start making money, I will share with you I have the whole training, how to make your money, first money with your Facebook group, but also we will have those 4 weeks calls, group coaching, and like this in our private Facebook group, you're gonna get support. So it will be not missing anything. You're gonna cover everything, and you're actually gonna get results. If you're willing to take the actions, make sure you can sign right now. It's for like I said before, for a couple days. It's early bird price, so only for specific hours you're going to get huge discount. So don't pay twice. Make sure you sign it right now if you're interested. Otherwise, do the work and you can become winner of the challenge. Okay, guys? If you have any questions, make sure you share this with me. I will send everyone who was participating in the group in this video right now. I will send personal message with direct link. Not direct link, I just literally will send you the whole PDF. So you will get it right now. And thank you, guys. Thank you so much for being there. See you tomorrow at the same time, 1 p.m. Central Time. And tomorrow we are going to talk about your cover picture. Why cover pictures is very, very important? Because tomorrow I will share with you how you're gonna position yourself as an expert. Remember, like, one thing, people gonna buy from you if they will see you as an expert. If they're not gonna see you as an expert, doesn't matter what you do, it's gonna be for nothing. So that's very, very important. So tomorrow you don't want to miss it because, like I said before, you're gonna freaking learn a lot. And okay, if you have any questions, love you guys. Thank you so much for being part of it, or part of this, training right now. And I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye. Here was Irina. Bye.